What's generally the dumbest thing you have done as a child? Parents wouldn't let me have a dog. Being the little problem solver I was, I proceeded to stay into the sun to try and blind myself, so I would need a guide dog. It didn't work, but I got a dog. Edit. Just for clarification, when I meant it didn't work, I was referring to blinding myself. When I was about 4 or 5, my mom was talking to my granny on the phone. It was one of those handheld phones on the square thing, and she was in a room that wasn't close to the wall, so had brought the whole phone with her. Honestly, I think I just wanted to see what would happen. It was a science experiment to me. So I took a pair of scissors and just cut the cord. I remember my mom counting to talk for a few seconds, then stop and say, "Hello, hello," before she came out to see me standing there with a pair of scissors in one hand and the end of the cord in the other. It wasn't that dumb in terms of what kids do, but it was like I had an epiphany that I had the ability to do some very dumb things. School ended and I saw my older sister take off in her car. Tried screaming to her to give me a ride home, but she didn't hear me. I started walking home when I saw her driving around and threw my book bag at the car to stop her. Smashed the windshield. She wasn't happy. "But did she at least bring you home?" Pushed in the cigarette lighter in the car. When it popped out, I looked at it and saw it red hot. Figured I'd stick my thumb onto it to feel it. Me too! Same. Got in the deep freezer while playing hide and seek. I thought it was the perfect spot, because no one would think to look there. Likely they did, or else they would have found a 5-year-old's frozen body next to the turkey next time they open it. Edit. While very much tragic, please stop sending me the article about the 3 Florida kids who died. I've had 40+ people already send it. My grandfather was sleeping on the couch and for some dumb reason I grabbed his walking stick and smacked his legs with it as hard as I could. He screamed and yelled at me and I cried as if I did nothing wrong. What the fuck is wrong with me? Microwaved noodles in a metal pot. Holy fuck, I did this exact thing, but not as a child. I did it 2 days ago. Duct taped 6 eggs body spray cans together, punctured them with knives, lit it on fire and run. Huge fireball explosion behind the local grocery store. My dumb best friends and I skated and watched from across the street as all the cops in the neighboring town comes to investigate. So close to death and didn't realize until tonight. Edit. My most liked comment is a story of me doing stupid shit. Typical. Don't do this. Explosions create shrapnel.